Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Engine Reviews channel. My name is Nick, and this is what to expect from Sensei Kim Da-Eun in Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 2. Now before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below any recommendations, reviews, or reactions you want to see me do. So let me know in the comments down below, and I'll do it for you, alright? Now let's get straight into this video. I'm going to do a brief review of what happened to her in Part 1, then we'll get into what to expect to happen to her in Part 2. Okay, here we go. She starts off by seeing Grace for the first time when he arrives in South Korea. We see her introduce her grandfather to Grace again, Master Kim Sun-yeon. She is mad at her grandfather for not allowing Grace to put Cobra Kai into the Sakai Sakai because she wants to spread the word of her grandfather's teachings to the world, and the only way to do that is through the Sakai Sakai. Grace comes back. Kim Sun-yeon sends Grace into a cave to face his fears, and Grace comes back, and she is shocked, and she finally gets what she wants. Grace is back and is here to teach her students the way of the fist. She introduces Grace to her best student, in Yoon, but Grace takes a liking to Kwon, which Sensei Kim says that he's a distraction to the class and he needs to learn discipline. Grace takes it upon himself to teach Kwon because he sees the most potential in him. Kim lets Grace take the reins over Kwon, and we see her look concerned for Yoon getting beaten by Kwon, but she realizes that it was part of Grace's plan, so she trusts him and lets it go. She is happy that Grace's plan worked, and that Kwon is no longer a distraction. Grace says there is only one more piece of the puzzle, which is obviously Tori, as we close out seeing Sensei Kim. As we see, it's obviously Tori, as we see the next scene cut to Tori after Grace says that. Makes it very obvious that he still wants Tori in Cobra Kai and on his side. She's the last piece of the puzzle. And the last that we see of Kim in this season is when she walks into the Sako Tako with Cobra Kai, and she has a smug look on her face, seeing all the Miyagi-Dos look on as Tori walks in. And that is the end of the Part 1 review and breakdown of Sensei Kim. Now let's get into what to expect from her in Part 2. Here we go. I believe Kim will be ruthless, more than Kreese. Maybe not more than Silver, but she is one of the most cutthroat characters in the entire show. And I believe during the Sakai Taka we'll see more of that. I believe that Cobra Kai will make it to the Final Four, and Sensei Kim will have to fight in the Sensei tournament, which I think she'll make it pretty far in. I think she could potentially make it to the semi-finals, at most, where she fights either Johnny, Daniel, or Chosen. And I think she loses to all three, whoever she fights, because it's better for the storyline and for the arcs of the main characters. But in the Sensei division, she won't take shit from anyone. She'll want nothing more than to take down Miyagi-Do and to bring her grandfather's style of teachings into the world. And she'll stop at nothing to do this and to make this happen. I believe that she'll lose to Daniel, Johnny, and Chosen, or Johnny. I believe that she'll lose to Daniel or Johnny, and I think Kreese will fight either Daniel or Johnny in the semi-finals as well. And what I actually think will be Johnny versus Kreese, because it makes sense of the story. Johnny will go on to win. Then it will be Daniel fighting Kim. And I think that Daniel will win that easily as well, because it's better for the story. And also, I think if Daniel and Johnny fight in the final, it will be Johnny winning the Sensei tournament, because it's better for the story, in my opinion. Now on Tori as a Sensei. I think that she might have to gain Tori's trust again, because she was very abusive towards her under Silver. I think as a Sensei, she'll be even more brutal, and she'll be telling all of her students to go in for the kill on Miyagi-Do. Go and be ruthless, don't take shit from them, show no mercy whatsoever. I think Tori and Kim could have a bit of back and forth going on, but eventually, if Tori leaves, I'd love to see a fight scene with Tori and Kim. I'd love to see that'd be so good as a bit of getting redemption for Tori and stuff. And if this does happen, I hope Tori wins. And I do think Tori will end up winning and getting her revenge on her for the abuse she copped at Cobra Kai under her and Silver, if she does eventually end up fighting Kim, like towards the end of the tournament at some point. I think Kreese will get arrested at some point, and Kim will have to take over, which Tori won't like. So I'm really looking forward to her arc in Part 2. It will be very interesting to see what route they go down, whether they go down her getting any redemption whatsoever, or if they just have her be cutthroat and ruthless again. which, again, I think is going to happen because it makes sense. And that's the end of this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Any recommendations, reviews, reactions that you want to see me do. Any new movies or TV